What's going on, Aries? We're going to go ahead and jump into your December 2022 monthly reading here. And we're going to take a look and see what is going on with y'all for the month. I was just looking at, I was like wondering if I had my mic on. There's been so many times where I've recorded and my mic was like on the floor or like on the table. So let's see what's going on, Aries. What's going on with you for the month here? Ooh, some of you guys are gonna have to make a decision here in the month of December. You know, I feel like there's something new that's been calling you here, Aries. I feel like we'll pull the Chariot whenever we clarify. But I get this is the month where you actually start to take action on the things that you've been wanting to take action on. Because with the Ten of Swords being here in your near future, I don't really get that this is like anything painful or anything. I just feel like something has just been this circular motion of doing the same thing over and over and over. Almost like there's been some sort of pattern that you've been trying to break. And I feel like this is going to be your month to where you're able to have the chance to break that pattern here with the Ten of Swords being here. Because with the Ace of Pentacles that's here in your energies right now, I already get that you're really focused on newer things, creating newer things. It could be even in regards to work, career, business, or things in that area that can help you actually manage your life better or to create something, you know, that something that you've been valuing here with this Ace of Pentacles. There could be a new opportunity as well coming in for you, which the scary part, not even the scary part, but what may come across as scary to you in the sense that like maybe you're having to really make a decision here to change things with the Ten of Swords and the Strength card being here and the Moon card had to get to your challenge. So I feel like it's almost like these illusions more so than anything, like fears, but they're illusions though. So I feel like as long as you take your time with this Knight of Pentacles, as long as you're able to be practical. I know you guys like things to be really fast, Aries. I'm a fire sign, so I get it. But I do feel like if you can take your time and actually take things step by step or to manage one thing at a time, I feel like you'll be quite successful. And with the Judgment card, it actually may be a lot more easier for you to make this decision or to make this transition here that you've been wanting to do. Because the Two of Wands is the overall energy for you for the month. So when it comes to your energy levels, I feel like they're off the chart. I feel like you're going to be wanting to do a lot of things here. And like I said, I get that you're not holding back anymore with the Two of Wands being here. So we're going to pull your Oracle cards, but the Judgment's here in the outcome. I just want to talk about this for a second. And we still have to clarify and then pull a final outcome here as well. So if you're newer to my videos, be sure to stick around. But with the Judgment card being here in your outcome, this is the decision that I was talking about. I already get that you've been feeling called. It's almost like the universe or God or the divine has been trying to get your attention for a very long time. And I feel I get that you can sense it deep down in like your own being that there's something here that's taking place that's about to change. So, all right. I think it's a good change. I don't think it's anything to fear. Yeah, look, you got Jupiter that came out abundance here. So could be some more abundance for you here. But I do get with that Ten of Swords being here, it's like you're gonna have to break some sort of pattern. A cycle. You got ocean, waves here. Fluctuation is what I'm getting here with this. We're going to get into your Oracle cards in a moment, but I'm just telling you what I'm getting. And then you also have enjoy where you are, for soon you'll be somewhere else. So, yeah. That's what I'm talking about with the Judgment. You'll be somewhere else in a month, like later. You know, like I feel like something is divinely happening behind the scenes and preparing you for these changes here. I get that you already know what they are for some of you. Or you're like you're figuring it out here. But like I was saying though, with the fluctuation, I get for some of you like your emotions could be fluctuating here. I know this is ocean, but I feel like this is more so like tides. Like I get the energy of like tides of the ocean, and especially with the Moon card, right? The Moon, you know, is responsible for the tides. So, and then what that represents on an energy level is a fluctuation of emotion. And when I say emotion, I'm not saying like like emotional. I'm saying like you've kind of been going back and forth. 1 minute it's this, 1 minute it's that. But I feel like ultimately that's what's coming to an end here. So, but you do have Jupiter here, so you got some more abundance coming in, Aries. The growth and the expansion that you're seeking, because Ace of Pentacles, I love the Ace of Pentacles. I don't know why it's becoming one of my favorite cards. It has been for a while. But that's kind of like the gift of Jupiter, right? Jupiter just represents increase in general. So there's definitely increases here. All right, let's clarify this Two of Wands, Knight of Cups. I feel like there's some sort of newer endeavor that you're after here. The Knight of Cups is after its object of affections. Obviously, the Knight of Cups can represent love. So for some of you, this could be some sort of new love. Could be with the water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be really any sign. I got Leo, I got Pisces, and I got Scorpio here. But it could be really any sign. Others of you, I know it's not love. This could just mean that there's some sort of newer purpose that your life is taking at this time. Not saying it's something completely new, but there's something else that you would want to enjoy. Like there's an experience out there that I feel like you're chasing and that you want for yourself, or something that, that you have your eye keen on right now. If not, you will. You have the Knight of Pentacles here on the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, like I said, slow and steady wins the race here. I feel like this is you planting seeds here. You're making progress here, and I think it's actually quite good that you are taking your time. And this could just be a situation to where this is something that just takes time in general. It's not just like something that's going to happen overnight. Like I feel like you may already know that. And so what I'm seeing here is like you being more practical when it comes to newer opportunities here. But I get your already making progress. But this it just may take some time. I don't know. I got to clarify this Knight of Pentacles down here to see what the hell it's talking about. But Eight of Swords here, and you have the Justice card, Ten of Swords here. Yeah, due to the laws of nature and the laws of the universe, with the Justice card being here, I feel like this Justice card and the Ten of Swords is the cause and the effect of a situation here. And I get that you're ultimately coming down to making a decision. I feel like you're changing your mind about something here, possibly, or just making the decision finally. So. Eight of Swords and the Strength card. Right now, I feel like your blockage right now is like your own mind, kind of being in your own mind. It could be like maybe overcomplicating some things, right? Eight of Swords could be, it's just like maybe thinking too much, and maybe you have sort of thought too much to the point where you can't even remember like your original thought. You ever do that? Because I do that sometimes. But yeah, it's like I feel like you don't really know what to say or how to say something here as well. With that Strength card and the Eight of Swords, or what to think. So I feel like the own complications could be going on in your mind. I feel we all do it. We can overthink things. The Tower and the Knight of Pentacles is something that you're unaware of here. Oh my God. Wow. You're in a process of rebuilding here as well, Aries. You could be starting something, like you could be starting over with something here, or you could just be making the hard change here that you've been wanting to make. Clarify this Moon card, the Seven of Swords. Ooh. The Magician on the Judgment here. I feel like this is you're starting the initiation period of stepping into the divine will and manifesting the things that you want here, just taking action using your willpower here. I feel like you're making a decision. We're going to pull your final outcome because I don't know what it is, not telling me. But the Seven of Swords and the Moon card is how you get to your challenge here. For some of you, this may be actually like keeping some things to yourself. Kind of keeping your plans to yourself. Like, I'll give you an example. Like, let's say you're starting something new or you're doing something new. I'm pretty sure we've all done this before. At least I have. Where it's like you kind of put out there to the world like what you're gonna do, And then for whatever reason, it just doesn't have that. And so the overall energies that I'm getting here is I feel like the universe is wanting you to keep things to yourself. Like make sure that you have privacy in certain areas here because I'm getting almost in a way, this is such a weird energy, how to get through a challenge here. For some of you, it's just like sort of like, you know, keeping things to yourself, whether it be like new plans for newer ventures or endeavors or new projects or new things here. Also, Seven of Swords in the Moon card too could just tell you, it could also be saying to, you know, don't avoid the truth, or don't, you know, beat around the bush. You should just be upfront about what it is that you are wanting to do or wanting to say. Very interesting, Aries. Let's pull your outcome, final outcome. It's just more like of an extended. So let's take a look here and see. Three of Pentacles, King of Cups here, and you also have the Three of Wands here. I feel like you're going to be actively working together with somebody. There could be a partnership here for some of you. If it's not a partnership, I just feel like these are your plans that you have here with moving forward and the way you want to structure things and do things. I feel like you're really sticking to what it is that you say you're going to be doing here. With the Three of Wands and the King of Cups, this is like active energies that are in motion here. I like the King of Cups being here in your outcome, or the final outcome, with the Knight of Cups up here as the overall, because there's an advancement, or there's a maturity of energies here. So something is becoming a lot more active, and I also get that something is becoming a lot more immersive for you as well when it comes to the expansion of something here. Because Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles is an energy of working together with other people. You're developing things are already moving forward. Now, if this is in regards to love, I get that this is like you working together, you two working together with whatever it is that you're moving toward in the future. But for others of you, this is just the advancement here and things that you're working on toward the future. But it's becoming the ultimate decision I get that you're making here with the Judgment and the Magician is to work toward what it is that you've been wanting to work toward in the future, the changes that you've been wanting to make. And I think they're going to be a lot better here for you. Let's clarify this, Aries. Let's clarify this Justice card, shall we? Jupiter is here, which I like, because I feel like Jupiter's ruling the reading here. Like, for some of you, Jupiter could rule your chart. So you could be Sag rising. I want to say Pisces too. Two of Swords. Yeah, this is some sort of decision. I really want to say what it is, but I don't know. Three of Cups and the Magician. Some of you could be making plans with a person here. Others of you as well in your outcome. I get that you could be finally putting something out or coming back into something that you've been wanting to do. This is a very all over the place reading. I'm just gonna keep it real with you, but maybe it's because I'm doing this reading today when the moon's in Pisces. So squaring fucking all the Sagittarius shit, and also going to be squaring Mars. Well, it's kind of close to all that right now, Mars or squaring Mars, but so that's what I got for you, Aries. I am going to leave the reading right here. I do appreciate you all for watching as always. It doesn't look like a bad month. It just looks like a month to where you're having to make some hard decisions, but not hard in the sense like it's like make or break type of energy, but it's more so something that's going to slightly change course in the way and how you do things. So hopefully this helped. I appreciate y'all, Aries, for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button before you leave. If If you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to click the subscribe button. Also click the notification button. You'll get notified when I upload your videos or when I go live. If you don't want to miss any of the videos, if you want to get them right when they come out or right when they premiere, be sure to hit the notification button bell. But otherwise than that, if you want to follow me on Instagram, the link is down below, and I will talk to y'all in the next one. Bye, Aries.